Welcome to our session on the SWOT analysis. What's a SWOT analysis, I hear you all asking in internet land? Well, it's a very useful tool that we go through with a lot of our clients. Basically, SWOT is an acronym that stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. So why would you use a tool like this? Basically, one of the greatest opportunities that we see in the Business Enterprise Centre is the opportunity for people to step out of their business and get into some thoughtful planning of where they're heading into the future. Now, part of this is critical is that you can't create a plan in isolation from the rest of the world, because the reality is that we're all in business with other businesses all around the planet, all trying to do the same thing for the same customer's dollar. So we need to understand where we fit with our product and our service in the context of the marketplace. So SWOT analysis becomes a really critical thinking tool to help you with your business planning, which will tie back into the other video sessions where we talk about the business plan and how to get the most out of it. So effectively, let's go through a quick example of a SWOT analysis on the board to see how simple it is. So effectively, this is the typical format that it takes. A large, very well drawn square, drawn up into 4 boxes, with 1 letter in each corner. Yes, that is a W there. I know it looks a little bit interesting. So there we go, we've got our strengths, weaknesses, our opportunities and our threats. Now when we go through this exercise, you want to look at the holistic picture of your business. So this can include everything like your staff, your operations, your management style, the people that you're in business with, i.e. your partners in the distribution chain, things like financing, technology. So you want to look at the whole picture. So let's choose a company that I'm sure no one else has ever picked before, Company X, who manufactures widgets. And let's go through a quick example. So the strength of our widgets are, they are really great widgets. They're probably the best in the market. So we'd say that our product is A grade. That's a real strength of our widgets. What's a weakness? Well, a weakness might be because we manufacture our widgets so well that they're actually a fair bit dearer than all the other widgets in the market. So one of our weaknesses, or a perceived weakness, could be that we are expensive. And that's because the quality is just so great. What's an opportunity? An opportunity might be, maybe no one's ever spent the time to really crack who the widget buying customer who would pay a lot for their widgets is. So we have a real opportunity of selling high priced widgets into the widget market. What are the threats? Well, in this scenario, a really potential threat is that some overseas manufacturer may be able to make a widget that is even a higher quality than ours, but their cost of manufacturing is half of what ours is. So effectively, they're building the best widget in the world at a cost that's half of our cost. So that would be a serious threat to our business. So that would be a real threat. Now these are pretty basic scenarios, but you can effectively see by having it mapped out like this and going through all the scenarios in your business and your product, how it becomes a very, very useful tool. Because what you can do once you get to this stage is you can go, okay, should we really be in this widget market? Our strength is that we make fantastic widgets, but it's a real threat to us that someone's going to come in with a better made widget at a much lower cost. And one of our weaknesses is that our cost is so expensive. And the opportunity is to sell higher priced widgets, but that may take a huge marketing effort. So by using a tool like this, we can put it into a bigger context, out of isolation, and really drill down and look into the business model and go, look, it might take us 6 months of really hard work to get the marketing right to sell these widgets at the high price. However, the weaknesses and the threats seem very real and very possible. So maybe we need to look at either A, can we reduce our costs? Because that's a definite weakness. Can we reduce the cost of our widgets? And B, how can we use some level of protection to potentially stop importers of overseas widgets coming into the market as a business strategy? So that's a very simple SWOT analysis. You can use it on anything from your products, your processes, if you're a service-based company, right the way through. You can use it on your marketing plans. Very basic and very powerful tool. If you need any more help with it, please give us a call at the Business Enterprise Centre. We'd be only more than too happy to go through it with you. See you next time.